And welcome back. You're watching Good Morning Jacksonville on this Tuesday morning. So every day, a child here in our First Coast is faced with the dilemma of not knowing where he or she will get their next meal. But there's a local woman who's working hard to change that.
In today's 12 Who Care report, Sports Director Chris Porter introduces you to Bonnie Vanderberg, a retired woman who is dedicating her life to feeding children in need.
This is Nathan.
He looks like he has a very, very big personality.
Bonnie Vanderberg is one proud grandmother.
Favorite?
Yep.
Her grandson Nathan is no doubt the apple of her eye. A 5-year-old, she could never imagine going without food. But that's the case for hundreds of elementary students in Arlington.
They are chronically hungry. They come to school hungry. Career educators have told me that these kids show up at school, complain of headaches, stomach aches, nausea. They're cranky, and the only thing they're thinking about is food.
Since 2015, Vanderberg has been on the front lines, battling to ensure no kid in Arlington goes without food. She started Arlington's version of Micah's Backpack, an organization that feeds hungry children.
This isn't just in some third world country. This is right here. These kids are hungry.
Bonnie says when they start handing out Michael's backpacks, it was here at Lone Star Elementary School. They were only serving 5 kids. By the end of that first year, they were serving more than 50. Fast forward to 2019, and now they're serving more than 150 kids at 5 different elementary schools here in Arlington. Vanderberg says she and her husband buy between $800 and $1,000 worth of food every week.
So they got a juice.
Okay.
3 times a year they get a toothbrush.
Okay.
With the help of some volunteers, Vanderberg assembles bags filled with non-perishable items at Highlands United Presbyterian Church on Thursdays. Then on Fridays, she along with the volunteers deliver the bags to 5 different elementary schools in Arlington.
They're going to bed at night with food in their stomach. That's an important thing. On the weekend they can play. They don't have to worry about where their food is going to come from.
And Vanderberg often hears words of thanks from parents of the kids she never knew she had helped.
She said, I just want to shake your hand and thank you and your volunteers, because I was one of those parents. I had, I think she said, 4 little boys, and I had nothing in my pantry. And if it wasn't for a food pantry, I don't know what I have done.
Vanderberg now just wants to get the word out.
The more I can go out and talk to people, the more they get it and the more support we get, because people don't want to hear about hungry children. They want to do something about it.
Chris Porter, First Coast News, on your side.
Man, what she's doing is awesome. If you would like to help to become a volunteer with Micah's Backpack, donate food, or perhaps help with money to feed children here on the First Coast in need, you can visit the organization's website at Micah's Backpacks at Comcast.net. They also have a Facebook page. All of that's right there for you on your screen. Now, Bonnie Vanderberg says that $240 will feed a child every weekend during the school year. Stop and think about that. Just $240.